So welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tsakanisha Jwayo and I'm back with another YouTube video. So in today's video, we'll be talking about emotions, but more specifically, what silencing your emotions does to you. Okay, so emotions are just there to be felt, whether it be happiness, sadness, anger, pain, they are there to be felt. So the problem is that we have identified certain emotions as the right ones and the wrong ones, or the good ones and the bad ones. And that's where the huge mistake is. Because now labeling these emotions causes problems for other people. Because now you become a joke or you become weak when you feel sadness. When you feel angry, you become a bad person because you're not supposed to be feeling that way. But then when you're happy, then it's totally fine. But then you can't feel the other emotions because they're just bad or wrong. And that's just it. And it's so sad how we have actually accepted all of those beliefs. We need balance. So the same way you feel happy, you also need to feel angry. There needs to be a balance. Thank you. We need a certain balance. You can't be happy all the time, but you can't be angry all the time. But then there needs to be like a certain balance. You can't avoid the other emotion and feel the other one way too much. That creates problems. So why on earth would somebody suppress their emotions? So well, in this case, I'm talking about anger, pain, sadness, the ones that are said to be wrong or bad, that we just can't feel because yeah, they make us look a certain way, which is just not good at all. So for example, some are just afraid of judgment. Like I said, we are made to believe that sadness is bad because it makes you look weak and stuff. So judgment, people don't express their emotions because people are gonna look at them and be like, what, you're so weak. Or if somebody feels angry, then they can't express that anger because you're so evil. How could you do something like that? Stuff like that. Others have just never been given the space to express themselves. So maybe you grew up in a family whereby nobody cares. Like nobody cares about what the other person does, how the other person feels. It's just a family. Nobody cares about anyone. And then all of these things create a sense of discomfort. I mean, you're taught you don't feel this way. You don't have to feel this way. You have to be this, feel this. What does it do to you as a human being? It actually crushes you. That's just the bottom line. It crushes you. So what this does is that the more somebody rejects their emotions, the more somebody says, I'm okay, when they're not okay, an emotional debt accumulates because you're just not feeling it. It's like, I'm feeling angry right now, but I'm not gonna feel it because it's wrong. I have to be happy at all times. And then you do all of these exercises to actually get rid of the anger and stuff like that. You're not feeling it, you're just pushing it away. And then what happens is that day one, you push it away. Second day, you push it away. That day, you push it away. So on, so on, so on. It reaches to a point whereby whatever glass you were filling your emotions in just overflows. Everything just overflows. And then it all comes back to you as one huge wave. And that's not really a positive thing because emotions are so overwhelming. Imagine how one emotion at a certain day just crushes you. Imagine how maybe like 10 of those emotions come at you like at once. You see, it creates problems. And then what this does also is that people end up experiencing depression, anxiety. Why? Nobody listens to them. Nobody gives them the space or the voice to actually say, no, I'm not okay. This is how I feel. This is how it makes me feel. I feel angry because we are never given those opportunities to actually express ourselves. You find that somebody committed suicide simply because when they were 5 years old, they tried saying this. Their mother was like, no, maybe you're too young, or you're just being dramatic, or you see the pain and the problems all of these small things actually cause in one person's life. So it's about time you looked at all of your emotions, accepted all of them, because they are you, they are what you feel, and there's nothing wrong with them. We have to feel them, okay? Nobody has the right to tell you that you're being dramatic or you're just making a big deal out of something. If it hurts you, it hurts you. And if the world laughs, then it's totally fine. It's not about them, it's about you and your own healing. So I know it's not an issue of you just chose not to express yourself. It's about the circumstances that you were faced with. It's about how your mother reacted when you said you felt this way. It's about how your friends reacted when you were like, I'm sad because this happened. But then it's totally fine to look back at that and be like, wow, they were so wrong. They didn't do you right and stuff. But then let's not forget to come back to the present and be like, this happened, but where do I go? How do I go about it? How do I sort it out? Because that's just life. You go through experiences, they make you feel a certain way, they crush you, they kill you, but at the end of the day, you're like, what did I learn? And how do I solve this? Who do I become after this? You know? So it's totally fine. You are 12 years old, you were shut down, you were told to not feel this emotion because it makes you look this way. That is really sad. But then how do you now come out of it? So first of all, if you are this type of person who just can't express themselves, it will be really hard to actually sit with the person and be like, I feel this way. So let it start small, okay? For example, let's say it's a Monday. You go to work, you go to school, whatever it is, you come back home. You don't talk to anyone. Start with yourself. How was your day? The certain thing happened today. How did it make you feel? That's starting small. If you learn how to talk to yourself, how to express your emotions, then it becomes easier for you to talk to other people. It becomes easier for you to say, I didn't like what you did yesterday. It made me feel this way. So I would like for you to do this next time, those kind of things. So it starts with you. So you may journal every single day and be like, this happened today, made me feel this way. I wish, any way you want to do it. But then start small. Okay, start with yourself, start with simple questions, and then after that, you can go deeper and you can broaden your space. You can talk to other people. And if they reject you, that's totally fine because that's how they feel. Don't be angry at them. Don't be mad at them. They're also going through their experiences. They're dealing with their traumas that they don't even know exist. So let's start small. Journal every day. Identify each and every single thing that happens each day, how it makes you feel. You see, that's it. So yeah, that was it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. I hope that it was helpful, and please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.